battling through Wildcard Week.
They've looked excellent in the Wildcard, James. But now they're here on the main stage looking for NRG. I've talked to Khan before coming in. This is the matchup he specifically wanted. You asked for the general, and you're gonna get him. V1 versus NRG starts now.
Beast mode taking it to the corner. Justin controlling it, trying to dribble this ball downfield. Calm got the boost. There's a demo already, Calm. He was the lead demoer in the wild card. It's not a trend or a fashion for Calm when it comes to a demo game. It's his life and his passion.
Gotta watch out for beast mode. You see that flick coming out. Don't want to see beast mode with time. Garrett upfield grabbing a bump and taking control of the ball. First 30 seconds, have seen a couple of drives on either side. It's Justin, sends that to Squishy, Torment on the back wall. Such a familiar scene here over the course of this entire World Championship event. Getting past Torment is gonna be tough for the general. Chance there in front, but no shot gonna be able to come through off the initial touch from Garrett.
That double tap was a good opportunity. The rebound was there, it was juicy, but no one from the general confident enough to push up. Now backward pass, Calm with the miss, but Garrett on zero boost. Couldn't make the shot, beast mode, taking it up the sideline. There's a pinch. It sends it to the NRG corner.
For version 1, when you see them come out, James, they have a lot of space here in the transition. It looks like Beast Mode has so much more freedom, but if he can start finding his form, if he can awaken, which is something we haven't seen from V1 yet in the wild card, oh, it could be dangerous for NRG.
A minute and a half gone. Daz, it does still feel like there's some feelers coming out. Garrett and Justin both getting demos, but again, we switch to Garrett. He's got nothing in the tank. Calm to the side, beast mode getting a demo this time. It's already an incredibly physical matchup.
You're right, but for NRG, I mean, this used to be something that they didn't know how to handle. When you look back earlier in the season, the bump plays were something that really bothered them. But now it seems like they found an answer for it, at least so far in this game. First couple of minutes have gone by, and things are still even here on Manfield Night.
Beast mode taking an airborne. Garrett didn't get the ball, but he did manage to bump beast mode out of the play. Calm over to beast mode. Beast mode lobs it towards net. Squishy. First touch, then second touch. Out of boost. Calm. Blocked by Justin. Now Justin is going to give up possession. See what Torment does with it. Torment opting to do a hard pass for Calm. Calm lets it go and lets Torment punch it downfield.
You want to have to be careful about how they're positioning here. If they end up double committing, NRG could take full advantage of it. But NRG has done really well here on the defensive end of things so far. Halfway through this game, not too many opportunities for V1 to apply consistent pressure. It's been pretty tense so far as both these teams battle for the control of the ball.
And it has been a war this season between NRG and version 1. The general NRG had version 1's number. They had 9 straight victories against V1 during the gimmick era. But since beast mode came on, 3-1 in favor of version 1, who have won the last 3 series.
Gonna try to break that streak off the back wall. Squishy drops to Garrett. Garrett high, no, double. Chance for Squishy, but that ball's off the back wall again. Decent pressure from NRG, but still not enough. They're gonna keep trying. Garrett with the shot, blocked out by beast mode.
Torment hanging out in net with zero boost. Good pressure from the general, but V1, they've been in these situations before, and when you got Torment on that back line, it's gonna be tough to score no matter what.
Oh, that's a great cut though from beast mode. This puts Squishy in a tough spot. He is able to get that boost, but past midfield. Beast mode pre-jumped it, but lost some control. Now Squishy is gonna have to try to take this upfield, but version 1 in a good spot. They just have to look at for those boost totals. Final minute remaining, they wanna hold on to this pressure.
Clear back, Torment there, weak shot. Calm trying to keep possession on his rotation out. Beast mode to the backboard, double tap pass. Calm couldn't get control of the ball. Now Garrett bumps beast mode. Garrett didn't stay with the play. Torment off his own back wall will try to buy some time. Squishy to the sideline, beast mode. Blocked out by Squishy, Calm. To try to get that safely to the corner. You see the corner boost steal from Garrett. Nice speed from beast mode in the midfield. This could be a chance for V1. Garrett has to get a good clear.
So close. On both sides, these counterattacks have been really, you're starting to look at the minuscule things, the touches, how much boost someone has, the demo threat. This one in midfield, final 10 seconds of regulation in game one. Justin in the air, bounces that on the ground, gets in midfield. Garrett tries to put a shot on. It's blocked out. NRG still keeping the ball up. Garrett won't be able to read that. Com wants to kill it. Pitches out. Justin tries to put it in, but it's off. OT in game one.
And I know everybody in the crowd was holding their breath for that brief moment. Now off kickoff. Com, double commit with Torment. Beast mode, doesn't make contact. Now space for the general NRG.
Squishy upfield. Good on Torment. To get into the air to try to cut it off. Justin plays a low challenge, but Com. Look at that from Garrett.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Is it on? Is it on? No! Beast mode there in time. But now NRG, a chance with pressure. Torment needed there on that back wall to slow things down.
Well, that pinch made things interesting for a moment. Now a shot opportunity cut off by Beast mode. Torment.
He's got control.
Into a dribble.
Beast mode.
Demo!
Chance there. Com puts it in. Version 1 taken in OT.
Oh, the demo proves to be too much. Garrett had to go up against 3 version 1 players, and it was hopeless. Version 1 in a tight game 1 will get the win, and it's demos in the end that made the difference for version 1. The last time we saw these two match up, it was in the second spring regional event, Daz. It went the distance, and what made the difference, even in that series, were bumps and demos. Most of the time it came from Com, but Beast Mode was the one in there getting his hands dirty.
You see Fireburner, he was chatting it up with the team here. They're trying to figure things out because that was a very close game, and it really did come down to certain drives. NRG went a little too far forward. Great counterattack, great demo from Beast Mode to set things up. Com with the finisher. B1 making the most out of their opportunities, but it's not like they had that many, James. Only 5 shots from them. Garrett G himself had 5 shots that game. It's gonna be a very interesting series. We're gonna see how this develops. How can the general NRG kind of turn things around? But for V1, how can they continue to increase this?
And I think V1 is sticking to the same game plan that has been successful for them as of late for NRG. Like I was saying, Des, there was a 9-series win streak that the general NRG had over version 1. But with Beast Mode, it's a different story. It's a different team altogether. And it seems like they've got the general NRG downloaded. These bumps, these demos, NRG just can't figure out how to beat it.
Doesn't work for them in game 1. Let's see if there's an adjustment made. B1, like I said, they have the game plan. This is a matchup that they did want coming out of Wildcard.
Daz, there were a lot of questions about Justin specifically. Will Justin be able to get back to that form, that World Championship form, where we've seen him make the most iconic shots and goals in Rocket League esports competition? And he had a 0-second moment there, and he wasn't able to get the shot on target, so there's still people waiting to see what Justin can bring to the table.
Right now, pressure coming out from NRG. Solid touch from Com, who's been having a really solid World Championship for V1. A lot of people have expected more out of Beast Mode, but Com has picked up.
Com, you know, he was almost averaging a goal per game through the wild card stage. Has stepped up for this V1 team. And it seems like version 1 has been on an upward trajectory that no one can stop.
A little double commit there. See Garrett, last back, trying to get that touch out into the corner. And then there's Torment. Just kind of sticks to the wall sometimes. Only comes out when he's needed. And he does make an impact that keeps V1's offense going really well. But again, that tension here. As game 2 continues on, it's just been kind of a stalemate. Both teams looking for a way in.
Made it deep, but Garrett
he got a bump.
Mix things up, going
he's
for
still
a
going.
second bump. But Garrett can't land it. Beast Mode will come back, demo Justin from behind, and get things back under control for version 1. Justin can't make the save, but Garrett tips it up towards the ceiling. Torment trying to keep this ball in a difficult spot for NRG on their own backboard. Squishy will slow things down. Justin beat by Beast Mode. Torment going for the 50, but it's over his head. Com will have to deal with Justin. Does dodge the bump attempt. Garrett, low boost challenge. What'll Garrett do with this ball? We do see a demo, but didn't seem like it had much impact on the play.
Play definitely fell apart there for NRG. Now Beast Mode looking to carry this one the other way. Torment trying to put a shot on, but Squishy reads it and cuts it out. V1 now. They want to get NRG back into their own end, take their boost, demo them out the way, get the easiest goals possible. NRG have been very slippery, and they've been able to try to move downfield to set up some counterattack plays, but those plays have not been successful yet. Halfway through game 2, we're still scoreless.
Com was able to snag the mid boost and the corner boost, starving NRG even more. You see Justin finally able to get some, but there's another demo. Com on Squishy, Com with the corner boost steal. You can see the puzzle pieces coming together for V1 on this attack. Com goes for the net. It's denied by Garrett. Beast Mode wraps around, leaves it for Torment. Justin stopped by Beast Mode in his tracks. Com gets demoed, but still won the ball. And there's the bump! Justin comes back from the heavens after the respawn to get the save.
Out of nowhere, too. Squishy tried to take his time. You are not getting time against a team like Version 1, who have taken advantage of any second you give them on that field, whether it's taking your boost or taking you out to play.
Com over to this side, Beast Mode booming it downfield, and there's a miscommunication from NRG. Garrett and Justin both getting in each other's ways. That could have been possession and an attack for the general NRG, but it just wasn't meant to be. And we see another demo. Com going for another bump. He got it. Com, a menace, a villain. He is the worst nightmare for NRG so far in game 2.
He's been a big reason NRG's drives have slowed down. V1, no strangers to playing and smothering their opponents as Beast Mode in the air. Com tried to get there quickly, but not able to. Even with all this pressure from V1, they still haven't been able to finish the job. We're still tied up under the final minute. 40 seconds left. Beast Mode trying to put one on the board, and he does! The Beast comes out, and V1 take the lead.
And he does it in front of a crowd. Beast Mode delaying the flick, going with the backflip. The defense had trouble reading it, and Version 1 take the lead late. The general NRG still looking for their first goal.
Pick off here. That drop down, Squishy quick to pick it up. And NRG, they start to get a little worried. They haven't been successful on offense at all this series. And the question is, can they get one here? There's 20 seconds remaining. V1 in complete control of this game.
Beast Mode, look at the control on the backboard. Another demo on the back line. Garrett doesn't have the confidence to go for it after that demo. Justin booms it up. Squishy has a nice bounce. There's the shot from Garrett. It's on the post and out. Version 1 get away with one there.
2 back-to-back 0-second shot chances for NRG and 2 misses.
Well, I mean, that one, at least it hit the post. Last time Justin wasn't able to get it on target, but for Version 1, they have the general NRG on lockdown. Look, Garrett forced to make 5 saves, only 2 shots for NRG, and in that entire game, that was full control from Version 1.
Exactly. Even though the scoring wasn't necessarily high, V1 really didn't play defense here for the most part. It was mainly controlling the midfield. As we look at our Mobile 1 high performance replay, you see this goal from Beast Mode. Finally,
that was the goal.
One in.
That was the goal of the game. That's all it took. And for the general, Daz, you saw multiple times with Garrett, just 0 boost. What's he gonna do?
I mean, it's hard for you to get boost when you're getting demo though.
They're getting demo.
7 demos on V1. Like, they know how to play this matchup, and even if they gotta take it 1 goal games at a time, it's just about getting the dub here at the World Championship. And NRG need to figure out a way to play out of that because the offense is non-existent from them. This series so far is all Version 1. We go to DFH for Game 3, and there's no adjustment made now. It may be too late.
It's unbelievable to see the general NRG coming into this point, not able to score against a Version 1 team who has had their number. They're bringing the same game plan. NRG knows what's coming, but they just can't stop it.
Haven't been able to against a team that is very confident in their matchup. And what do? I mean, when you are sitting at the top and you're finally knocked down, you're trying to get back up. It can just seem like that hill got 10 times higher from when you were last there.
And the bar keeps on moving. Version 1, the ones who are putting it tantalizingly out of reach. Justin off to the side. Nice pop. Where's the shot? Where's anyone for NRG? Garrett waiting at the half, passes it right to Beast Mode, who lobs it up. Justin can't get the double. Torment infield pass. Justin will have to flick it out of boost. Squishy with the control does get a shot on net, but Beast Mode was there and waiting.
V1's defense has always been sitting and sound, and even with NRG playing it slow, if they want to pull out V1, I mean, they have to be ready to deal with a lot of pressure. Let's look at this Beast Mode upfield before the ball even gets there. Plays it out. Torment immediately there to get the challenge. Very aggressive, but even then, third man back from Calm, all the way back like towards the box. As version 1, they know that they're not going to overextend if they need to, and that's unfortunate.
They locked horns for a moment, but you can see Calm's front wheels off the ground. Torment to the side. Garrett bumped right after the play. Beast Mode down to Torment. Torment, double tap ball! Rebound off the backboard, gonna be no good, but Torment was threatening that play, and we know he's got the mechanics.
He's still threatening the play.
Beast Mode with a fake, but still, contact was made on the ball. Garrett booming it downfield. Calm off his own backboard. This could be a shot opportunity, but Beast Mode was up so quick reading that. NRG seems to be giving V1 that space. Garrett solo play. Low challenge. Still possession for NRG. The pop, Squishy up quickly off the ceiling and down. Justin can't go for the double tap. You saw he was running on fumes. Garrett, slow play, pinch out to the side. Common Beast Mode, both in the same spot.
Oh,
the shot! Justin ends the drought for the general NRG.
Well, there he is. Unbelievable redirect from Justin. You can't save a shot like that.
Oh, the double tap off the sidewall. You don't see that too often. Is Justin back?
It's just one goal, James.
That's why I asked.
We'll see if they can do it again. NRG playing this off the backboard, trying to use that momentum. But there's Beast Mode up early, puts that on target. Garrett tries to play it high. Justin up early to match Torment, gets a 50 win. But Beast Mode,
hold on.
Seen him in these positions before. Can he do it here against NRG? Garrett denies.
Well defended, Beast Mode, full boost, lots of space. Had a blank canvas to work with, but Garrett was able to toss that painting in the trash. Garrett up quick. Torment a little bit quicker. Squishy in his own corner has Beast Mode to contend with. Beast Mode got a tip. Justin, first touch. Now second touch, flip, reset. The 50 will go off the corner. Shot opportunity, blocked from Calm. Where did he come from?
Beautiful save on the goal line from Calm. Chance here for NRG, but that one pitches way out. Garrett will have to play it off the corner. Past the angle, puts a shot on. Calm needed again, and now it's V1 who's low on boost. Beast Mode sends that midfield, but Justin is able to pick it up. Version 1 still, they're down by 1 here, and the pressure's on them to see if they can get back into this game with 1:24 left.
Torment had that beat around and wasn't expecting that touch. Calm, downfield Squishy has to buy time. 16 boost, and look at that launch downfield. So much so that it's giving V1 a lot of trouble. But that block from Calm, this could be tough for NRG. Torment off the backboard. Calm being a nuisance. Beast Mode won't be able to take the shot, but you could see it there for a moment, Daz. NRG struggling to deal with that counterattack.
Counterattacks from V1 have always been rough on NRG. Whenever they're low boost in their own half, version 1 can toy with them as much as they want. But that being said, this series has been full of 1-goal games. Version 1 are gonna have to score 2 here if they want to take it. Well, you have less than a minute left to go. NRG are in the driver's seat, but how long can they keep this up?
They have 30 seconds that they have to hold on to. Version 1's defense has been stingy. Squishy off the corner. The shot saved again by Calm, who's denying that top shelf.
Shot placement's been good. Here's the counterattack. You see Calm looking upfield. But he doesn't come up with much. He doesn't get a bump. He doesn't get any boost. Final 10 seconds. Torment sends this one downfield. Calm tries to go up for it. Torment, 0. Leaves it for
Beast mode at the 0-second thriller in London now. In Fort Worth, 1 second left, and he ties it up against NRG. A massive goal that could be the moment for version 1, where they punch that ticket for the general NRG down into that lower bracket in this group stage.
Don't sleep on the beast. He's here, and he's awakened at the perfect time. He's
Beast
going for another one. What a save from Garrett G. Bump out, he's got no boost. Feels like V1 though, they have all the momentum. Calm moving upfield, they're trying to set up another lane for a shot. Beast Mode takes one again, but it's high. No ability for a follow-up here. And he can only hope to buy some time. He's got 4 boosts here, he's not gonna be able to do too much.
Or can he? Beast mode. Trying to keep that ball in NRG's half. Calm. Air dribble. Garrett with a high pop. Torment. Just trying to get this ball out of the version 1 half. Calm. The pinch downfield. There's a demo. Squishy got one on Torment. Taking out their best defender. Garrett, the shot, gonna be blocked. And it's out to Torment, who clears it downfield.
Justin and Squishy both make their way back as quickly as possible. Chance here for Justin, but a good read. Squishy with the ball, but he's gone. Now it's Garrett. What can Garrett do in this situation? Overtime, game 3, goes for a flip reset, but it's denied because V1, again, they are not giving NRG that space in the air. Quick to challenge.
Calm will have a pass opportunity. Didn't have boost to get to the ball. Did get the mid boost though. Hard shot towards net. The redirect. It's going to be off. The team bump off the post. Cleared out. The general NRG knocking on the door. Squishy off the ceiling. Beast mode down to the middle. Torment will flick it on down. Justin with tons of boost.
There's Torment up early to deny. Good 50 from Calm. He's gonna try to look for a bump. Squishy plays it off the side while Beast Mode's there to make the 50. But it seems like NRG have the boost. Can Justin get the redirect? He does, but it's off target. It hits the post. So close has been NRG for taking this game, but V1 has been there to deny it every single time.
And you're seeing the creativity from the general NRG. Justin going for that shot, almost hitting it. That pitch is gonna go back towards net. Torment, can he get back in time? Torment! How does he do it? He denies NRG once more.
A masterclass of defense. Torment is the wall V1 needed. And he's showing up when it matters, but here comes the pass. Garrett, it's blocked out. NRG, even though they have everything lined up, version 1 is in the way at every single moment.
Backboard.
Oh no.
He didn't go for the shot. Now he's got to find himself in a tough defensive situation. Justin will bail him out, and Garrett will clear the ball. Garrett going for the challenge. Torment hit it by him.
Beast mode. He can end this right here. Has the flip. Uses it. The double. No. Come! Version 1. Drive downfield. And they put this series on match point.
Beast mode does it again. He got that goal on the goal line, faking out the defense. This time, you see how much he puts defenses off kilter. Easy cleanup goal for Calm. 3-0, version 1 ahead of NRG, and it has been a war this year, Daz. An all-out war. NRG barely edged out version 1 to make it into the main event. To this point, version 1 missing out, had to go through wildcard, and maybe that gave them the extra boost they needed. Yeah, that was a good goal. It was a phenomenal goal. But at 1 second left, Beast Mode tied it up, and version 1 wins in overtime. Unbelievable.
You can't sleep, like I said, you can't sleep on the Beast, James. 7 shots at a game from him individually. Looking at this one, I mean, he almost does it himself. He had that read. It was a great defensive block. Calm, perfect follow-up there. And even though we saw an incredible goal out of Justin, it takes that much for NRG to get on the board. Version 1's defense will not let anything except greatness through.
I mean, and sometimes they'll even keep greatness out.
That's true.
That's true. I don't believe Torment kept that ball out. Torment His brain works a different way when it comes to defending his own net. I don't understand how he does it, but it is a beautiful thing to witness.
I'll say it. There has never been a reverse sweep in a best-of-7 on land at the World Championship.
The General NRG find themselves in that exact position, struggling to find goals, struggling to keep version 1 at bay. They did have the advantage in Demo's last game, but even still, that wasn't enough. Torment not gonna let anything off his own backboard. Dodges one bump, gets a nice 50, settles the ball for Calm. Calm past the halfway line. You can see Squishy parking the car there trying to disrupt the play. Garrett, there's a pinch. We've seen a few pinches come close, but they just don't go in.
Follow-up shot, Torment there as well. Version 1 at this point, NRG, they have everybody take shot after shot, and V1 is there to block everything. Finally, they find it. Squishy with a first goal.
They peppered the net. Calm didn't get enough on it, and you even see Torment saved that through a smoke screen. He saved that first shot through a smoke screen, and it still got put in. So unbelievable effort there from Torment in version 1, but the General NRG finally break through. Demos coming out from NRG. Maybe that's the adjustment.
Gotta think as well, NRG, no timeout here. As that one gets away, and Beast Mode able to strike back quickly.
And it's the delayed shot in these 1v1 situations that gets the better of NRG once again. This time it was Calm. You see him faking the shot, slowing it down, and then you're pretty much guaranteeing a poor touch from the goalie in that situation. Easy cleanup goal for V1.
They get back on the board quickly, and now they're looking to see if they can find the lead and finish this series. Will we see a sweep here in upper round 1?
Torment beating out the defense. Calm is up, out of boost. Justin blowing things down. Beast Mode, great first touch. Gets the flip reset challenge. There's a demo from Calm on Squishy. I feel like we've seen this movie before, and I don't think it ends well for NRG.
It doesn't. They gotta get out. And Calm is gonna make that hard. He takes to the skies, gets a bump on Garrett, but Garrett gets a challenge on that ball. Here's Torment. Now buying Calm some time to go back and get boost. Chance here for Beast Mode. Looking for the double. Oh, had it on target, but Garrett G with the read.
Well, Garrett G sniffed that out. That was going in top corner. Beast Mode, he's definitely feeling it. Finally, the performance on stage, showing the crowd what he can do. Calm, delayed challenge, Beast Mode, whipping the whip around, going for another play, and it's an awkward ball there for NRG. They do find the 1-2. Shot from Justin. Calm will tip it off his own backboard. Squishy, double tap off the wall, doesn't make contact. Calm catches, and look at that flick.
This point is just a battle of the defenses here, as V1 has been very set and on not letting anything through, and for NRG, they have to do the same. Otherwise, they face the lower bracket. Redirect from Justin gets blocked out, and Beast Mode plays this off onto the side. Garrett, light touch to get it past Torment, but Torment on that back wall ready. Demo on the play, and maybe Squishy can do something with it. Pinch straight down, Justin loses the 50, Garrett, fake challenge. Calm has control. Calm trying to push it past Garrett, trying to get it midfield, but too much jumble up in the NRG box, and now it's going the other way.
And you could see that indecision there for that brief moment from Garrett G. Ended up giving up that space. Calm towards net, he still has boost. Goes for the low 50, it bounces off the post. Garrett will clear it off the line. Version 1 not afraid to mix things up on offense.
Not at all. Even with Calm on some of these slow challenges, it's worked out well. And the pressure that NRG started this game off with has started to diminish. This is gonna be a very tense final minute. Can NRG find that offense once again? Or will V1 finish the job and close out the series?
Beast Mode off the ceiling, ground pinch will be stopped by Garrett. Garrett has read Beast Mode on a couple of these plays. Can they keep it up? Lots of possession now favoring version 1. Beast mode into an air dribble. Gets by Justin, gets by Squishy. Squishy will keep it into the corner, but you saw that corner boost get gobbled up by version 1. Torment slowing it down. Wanted to get the 50. And it looks like Squishy and Torment battled for that corner boost. Former teammates, now enemies. Garrett to the side, didn't make contact. Beast mode upfield. There's a 50. Justin recovers, but we'll leave that to Squishy.
Now Torment keeping this one up. Final 10 seconds. Chance here for V1 to end it. Looking for a way through. That one gets sent away. Is Beast Mode going to keep this up? Plays it off the sidewall. Has the redirect. Almost on target. Garrett, though, is going to carry this downfield, and that will hit the ground. Game 4 overtime. Will NRG stay alive in the series, or will V1 send it to the lower bracket?
Oh, Squishy with the demo on Calm. If he doesn't make contact there, it would have been over. The shot saved!
Follow-up chance. Justin low. No, it's denied.
Justin going for another pass. Calm will lob it downfield. Torment with the corner boost steal. Sees Beast Mode in the middle. Goes for the bump. And now Beast Mode controlling it on the wall. Fakes out one. Squishy didn't make contact. Corner boost steal again for version 1. Beast Mode getting out of dodge after stealing that.
Just pressure on NRG. Low on boost. V1 got to have the ball right where they want it, and now they just wait for the mistake, but Squishy, double flip reset. Justin will play this one off the sidewall, looking to turn things around. May have a chance here, but gets denied before Squishy can make contact, and a crazy clear coming out from Torment to push things on the orange side.
Squishy trying to get this ball out of harm's way. Beast Mode passes it back to Torment. That's a nice challenge from NRG. Garrett, it's another 50. It bounces right back off of him. Couldn't really make any adjustments in the air. That ball was coming right back. Squishy will control it. Air dribble over one. A miss from Torment. A rare miss, but gets the follow-up touch. You see the bump in the middle. Calm challenged, and now Squishy.
10s, 50s on the goal line. You see Calm looking upfield. He makes Justin awkward. Chance for Torment to end it!
And Torment finishes the job. 4 games up, 4 games knocked down. And in the race to 4 wins, version 1 crossed the finish line and NRG fall flat on their faces.
Torment, iced up, top left corner shot. Unreal stuff there for V1. They come through, they played their game. It was a 1 goal per game series, or 1 goal game series there.
And Torment finishes the job, Daz. And you know what? Yesterday, I was walking back. We had a dinner.
Right.
We were walking back from. We walked through the player practice area. It was after 7 o'clock. Almost everybody was gone, except I looked in the version 1 practice area, and guess who it is? It's Torment. Torment still working, still grinding. And fitting that Torment would finish this series. Puts in so much hard work. You know, everyone loves to talk about Calm, the villain, Beast Mode, the mechanical genius, but Torment is silently such an amazing world-class player, world champion player, and he showed it in this high-pressure situation to take down NRG. And I was expecting, honestly, I was expecting this series to be close, Daz, but I knew that it had the potential to go either way, pretty heavily. And I was thinking NRG, maybe they'll finally bounce back, but version 1 just knocked them straight down.
They did. And you know, you talk about the series being close. Yes, it was close overtimes. Like I said, 1 goal game differences here. And I think NRG kind of looked a lot better than most people kind of expected them to coming in. Obviously not the Desk. The Desk expect them to win that.
Well, the Desk had it was a sweep in favor of NRG, and we did see the one incredible goal from Justin, the double tap off the sidewall, but NRG just couldn't get going.
They couldn't do it, but V1 could. They look great. They're still in form, and we're going to send it to Orb to talk to one of the players.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm standing here on stage. He's the villain. He's the man we want to see. It is calm. Got a nice hat on and everything. How are we feeling after that series?
Feeling good. I mean, honestly, we expected to win. We have a pretty good matchup against them historically, so we expected to win, but 4-0 is not exactly what we expected.
So would you say it was easy then?
I don't think it was easy, but I think we were playing really well, and I think we capitalized on their mistakes, and I think we were the better team on the day.
I mean, you had a lot of saves there. I believe it was game 3, and then you turned it in and you won that overtime. Was that kind of the moment that you knew that this was going to go your way?
Yeah, I mean, if you lose game 3 overtime there, it's 2-1 potentially, far different from 3-0. You know, you're on match point, triple match point, or quadruple actually. So, yeah, no, we were extremely confident after that.
All right, well, is this the best version of version 1 that we've seen so far?
Yeah, absolutely. This is version 2.
Rebranding right now to version 2. You heard it here first. Breaking news on stage. So, listen, let's look a little bit further here, okay? Let's look a little bit further. How far are you guys gonna go? Are you guys going all the way?
Oh, of course we're going all the way. Absolutely.
Natural, he plays to the crowd. All right, that's gonna be it for us here with Calm, the villain from the stage. We got next up, SSG versus Moist. It's gonna be one series that you don't wanna miss. Coming up next.